Hello everyone, welcome to lesson 9 of spreadsheet creation with Excel. Today we are going to learn about how we can apply formulas in real life in Excel. So let's get started. This is our schedule for today. Today's lesson will mostly be a recap on formulas and functions, and then we will learn how we can apply them in a simple activity that involves a shopping list today. So this will have to be done on Teams using the Excel there. Once done, that will be the end of IT. So let's start with a recap. We learned that in Excel, you can enter formulas into your cells. So how to do that? Click on your cell, enter an equal sign, followed by your cell reference or the name of the cell, or it could also be a number, followed by an operation. So this is our math operation. It could either be an add plus sign, subtract minus sign, multiply asterisk, or divide slash. And of course, after the operation, you should have another cell reference or number. Once you have finished typing your formula, we learned that we need to press the enter button to show the answer that we get. So that's very simple. Now, what about functions? We learned that functions are special formulas provided in Excel. And what do functions do? They basically help us to work with lots and lots of data. So not just simple 1 or 2 cells, many cells. So this is how a function looks like. So if you remember, it looks a bit like a formula. So it starts with an equal sign, followed by the function name, and then 2 brackets, and within the brackets, that's your cell range. So in this case, we are finding the total sum of the cells A1 all the way to A20. So this is what this function means. We also learned a few other functions. So these were 5 functions that we learned previously. Count means number of cells, so number of cells that you have data in. Sum means adding up all your cell data together. Average means you take all your cell data sum, divide by the number of cells. So this would mean sum divide by count, that's average. Max stands for maximum, so that means your biggest data. And min stands for minimum, which is your smallest data. All right, so these were functions that we learned and we practiced typing out previously. So in case you forgot, how do we have to create them? You can simply select your cell and type out the function formula if you can remember. But if you can't, no worries. Just go to the Insert tab on your Excel, click on Function button, and you'll be able to pick out the function that you want to use, and then click OK. And from there, select your cells and click Enter when you're done. Okay, so that's for the recap. Now, where can we actually apply and use formulas and functions? There are 3 scenarios we can. Firstly, if you're doing a shopping list on Excel, you can use formulas to budget your spending, how much items you buy, how much you spend. You can also use formulas if you're doing some kind of score tracking in Excel, for example, like a chore list. Some people also like to use formulas in Excel when they do budgeting. So this means planning out how much money they spend each month and their expenses. So today we're going to do a little bit of a combination of shopping lists and budgeting. So this is the activity for today. We are going to modify a shopping list to budget some ingredients for a sandwich. So this is our challenge for today. I'm going to give you a sandwich shopping list template that looks like the one on the right of the screen. You will need to research some name and cost data of 5 sandwich ingredients from NTUC website. So it could be bread, it could be lettuce, it could be barbecue sauce, it could be ham, it could be cheese. Yeah, you just pick up 5 ingredients, find the name and the cost, and then budget your spending inside this Excel sheet using formulas and functions. But the important thing is, make sure your total cost of ingredients do not exceed your budget that is $20. Okay? So this is something fun that we're going to try out today. Watch the demonstration video to understand how you can get started. Have fun. See you next time.